Roger Rabbit podcast.
I do.
You don't.
Coming back with another one. Shot by Slate. 352 Apparel. 352 Music Group.
You guys don't know me. I haven't really introduced myself really because I don't need to, because it's all about the people with me. But I'm Roger Rabbit. I need everybody to subscribe, press the like button, share, all of that for me. Right now I have 18 subscribers. I need y'all to leave comments. Tell us what y'all think, how we looking, because we're going to keep it rolling. And Shot by Slate, we here live at 352 Apparel, 352 Music Group. We trying to give y'all the crispy look. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I got a guest with me, my man CODY. What's up, CODY?
Hey, how you doing, man?
How you feeling, man?
Oh, not so bad. Chilling, man.
Chilling? So
Yeah.
I told y'all, man, I interview people and have conversations with everybody. You know what I'm saying? People like, who is that guy? Right now, I'll tell you, right? They cook out like, who is that? Why is he even sitting there? He's sitting there because everybody in this world matters.
That is true.
We make the world run. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The lights cut on because of us. Because of the people.
Yes, sir.
Not a rapper, not a singer, not a DJ, not that. Really, just people.
It's hardworking folks.
Yeah, hardworking folks. So, where you from?
Miami, originally. Born and raised in Miami. The hospital I was at is now Miami-Dade Hospital, but before that, there was a hospital that got demoed. Pretty sure it was Miami-Dade, but the hospital I was born at was Miami-Dade Hospital.
Okay. How's you like living in Miami? How's that?
It was good for a while. I mean, I was really big into surfing for a while. I did a lot of surfing over Miami Beach. Spring break was always crazy. No matter what time of the year it was always just crazy. You had college kids coming down, and they would just have a good time.
Right.
But yeah, I used to love surfing. I used to longboard down there. It was a pretty. I won't say the neighborhood I grew up at was good at all, but it is what it is. You start from the bottom and then you grow.
All right. So surfing, was it expensive?
Surfing, I was about 13, 14 when I was surfing. I got pretty good at it until I had an experience that.
What happened? Let us know. Don't hold it back.
That I won't put my I won't surf that far ever again. I went out by myself one day. My dad was at the beach. He wasn't out there with me, and it was a pretty good swell that day. So I'm out there paddling out. I'd say a good way away from the beach, in deep water. And all I remember, I was sitting up waiting to catch a wave, and I felt something massive just swim in between my legs. And I don't know if it was a dolphin or what it was. All I know is that I
no more.
I had no more. I didn't want any part of it anymore. I decided to hang up the cape. I wasn't about to figure out what that was, because it felt like its tail just whooshed my legs in between my legs, and I just
13 years old.
Yeah, I was flipping out. Right. I was yelling to my dad, and my dad couldn't hear me because I was way out there, and yeah, it was brutal.
I remember when I first time I saw a boogie board, I wanted one bad, and we went to Jamaica. Mm-hmm. I had the boogie board, and I finally got to get on it. And as soon as I get on, that wave hit me, and I flew off of it and scratched my whole front of my stomach up. Oof. Bleeding and stuff. That shit was crazy. I was like, I ain't never going back out there again.
Yeah.
I ain't catching no waves.
I think surfing is like where 75% of the injuries that I've gotten, ever.
How long? So you kept surfing though after that?
I mean, before that, before the shark experience, I went out surfing during a hurricane, in the middle of an eye of a hurricane, and that was just dumb, But
I see you like doing dumb shit.
Yeah, I was the Jackass came out. Everyone was into the Jackass scene, where people get together and do stupid shit.
Yeah.
So me and my buddy, we thought it would be a good idea to get it on video camera, me doing some dumb shit, and that was one of the dumb shit I did. So what happens is when a hurricane comes by, there was an undertow, and the undertow of a wave, it sucks underneath the wave, so it makes the waves bigger. But it also it can drag you out to sea.
Right.
So I get out there. Everything was going great. I caught the first wave, but I didn't realize how close to shore I was.
Right.
So when I was riding the wave, my board hit the sand.
Underneath because the water was up.
Yeah, it was
way
up.
under.
Yeah, I was way under, and then my board hit the sand, and it came back and it hit me right in the head. I still got a dent from what happened. My skull was exposed.
Damn.
And I was knocked unconscious for a good 3 or 4 minutes.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
So would you do Hawaii? I seen that's the biggest wave.
Hawaii is scary. That's like major league.
You're
like
never going on. Like you'll stand there and look at it, but you.
Yeah, because what they surf is they surf the waves that go over the reefs.
And then they under like this with the crazy water.
With the crazy water above. You get those big waves in Hawaii because of the reef. The reef. I don't know what it does to a wave, but it makes it just gigantic.
So here's surfing.
Mm-hmm.
I see your shirt. So is like rock and roll and that stuff in your ears, and you jam into what they, that's what's driving you too.
Yeah.
Like that. What's that movie with Keanu Reeves? I think it was.
Point Break. Yes, sir.
That's a joint, right?
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I hate his acting, but sometimes I could tolerate him.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but at those days I could kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what kind of role he gets. I mean, he can play a good badass, but like the last movie he was in, Matrix Resurrections,
How was
that? Awful.
It was.
It was just bad.
I refuse to watch certain Sometimes it's like too late.
Yeah, it was bad.
Because I like the one. I like the Matrix with the one with the twins with the dreads.
Oh, Morbius. Not Morbius. That's different completely. I'm thinking of Morpheus. No, it's not.
The one with the twins, and they got to get this key, and the little Chinese man running through the hallway and everything, and he got the key, and they trying to secure him.
Yeah, I think that was the first Matrix, or was it the second one?
I think that's probably the second.
Second one?
Probably the second.
Those were good, but it just seems like they tried too hard in this
remakes
one.
Are crazy.
Yeah, remakes are crazy.
Repeat on a classic.
Yeah, it is. It is hard.
So what made you get into what age were you when rock and roll hit your ears and then you was like?
Before rock and roll, I was mostly just country, man. Just listening to country on the back roads, Yeah. But rock didn't really hit me till about middle school when I started, listening to the old, not the old one, but the 90s rock, Pearl Jam, I don't know if that's 90s, but Pearl Jam, AC/DC, and then We're Not Gonna Take It, Twisted Sister, and then a lot of that stemmed from playing Guitar Hero, though.
Yeah, a video game.
Yeah, video game, the Guitar Hero. They had it for Xbox 360. It was a cool game where you had a guitar and you could match the colors and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I used to play video games. That's kind of I fell back from it because
I mean, that's kind of how I am now.
I ain't gonna lie. I started feeling stupid.
Yeah.
I played video games from 01.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an Xbox with an Xbox TV.
Oh, you had one of the OGs?
It was a heavy joint. That thing cost 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, the one with the big back on it?
I'm talking about stupid. And I sat on the phone for probably 2 days just to get the internet going. It's like 02, 03, 04 up in there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm getting I'm playing basketball. I'm all right playing. We gambling. We was gambling from back in the day, like on basketball, football, and stuff like that.
Right.
My team. And just 07 hit. It was kind of over me. It just fell out of me.
Yeah, because then you realize when you start to get older that you can put your mind, or you should be putting your mind to something else. Something with more responsibility.
Can a video game? I'm gonna ask you a good one right here. All right.
Yeah.
So say how you in the guitar get connected to the brain and AC/DC, all that popped up, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about? Okay, so say if a kid lives in Miami, same area, and he got a game that got shooting and stuff all on it, right?
Oh, yes.
So now he's shooting on the game, and everybody he hang around with is rap music and shoot and stuff, but he ain't never shot nothing. Can the game penetrate him to want to even try in real life?
That is a good topic. I mean, it comes down to how do I put this? it comes down to how he responds to the video game. Because like if he is taking this violence seriously and just like getting the itch to do it in actual real life, then he shouldn't be playing the video game. But some kids know the latter. They know that, you know, it's a bad thing to do, to hurt other people like that. But then you have kids that don't have the mindset or like have that thought that, you know, this could be like hurt somebody. So yeah, I do think at a certain age,
Say 15 years old,
like,
you're already smoking weed.
Yeah.
Everybody around you talking about it, and that's what they do on a daily basis. And
then it could be harmful. Yeah,
it's harmful, right?
Yeah, it could be harmful.
Yeah,
but that's why you shouldn't be playing those games until till you know that you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah.
It's a hard thing to tell a kid who don't have like anybody around him to say anything about it.
Yeah, that is true though. That is true. I was fortunate to. Well, my mom back then, my mom was strict as shit. Like
Right.
she didn't let me play Grand Theft Auto. She didn't let me play Call of Duty.
Okay, so you see that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you out of the percentage of, say, just 1 million kids in the southeast region, what's the big percentage of somebody that stopped? Like the mama said,
I mean,
is it small or big to you? Out of 100%.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know then, because like then again, this generation is different. Like some mamas now are just like, you know, just not.
What? They don't pay attention to the kid?
Kind of. I think it's because mothers are having their kids earlier and earlier on.
And single.
Right. And that way, and that means there's a lot of pressure on her because she's having to be single, being a single mother, and you know, and that affects with how much attention the child's getting.
Let's switch it to a girl now. So a girl, 15, 16, and she see Instagram and see all these girls. Because you know, Instagram and TikTok, when you click on it, ain't no really ugly people. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of pretty. It's like opening up a Playboy book and all them girls is getting paid to do what they doing.
Right.
Now you just flick on Instagram and it's just there.
Yeah.
So now a 15, 16-year-old girl, she has, it's like a competition. Right?
Yeah.
So if 15 of her friends could twerk and they shaking and she can't really, what's her idea with trying to? You think she's really gonna try to keep like twerk or like build up her status like her friends, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that comes down to if she's like wants to follow the clique. I mean,
how many people don't follow right now? When they press that button, what
everyone
it say?
does. I mean,
it says follow.
As soon as somebody sees that somebody's doing well, they want to copy that and get well or do the well thing. Yeah.
Copycat world.
Yeah, copycat world. Like,
Right.
it's like if you see somebody get rich doing something easy, then they're gonna try to do it easy, and sometimes it doesn't work. You're not as lucky as the next person.
So in Miami, were there like you had any friends that had money, like had good money, or their parents had money?
I had a friend named Ryan who had a decent amount of money before they divorced. When they divorced, his wife
went to bat. Went to hell there.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Low.
Low.
And her self-esteem was low too.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. That's the thing about it, because it just happens so much now compared to like back in the day. Nobody want happiness like that.
Yeah.
There's no end of the road.
Yeah.
I always want to build a new avenue.
Yeah.
And then the avenue
instead of sticking with the avenue and building up on it,
and just do what y'all do.
Yeah.
You ain't promised tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you live with your mom and dad?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they still together now?
They are together. They've been together for 25 years. My dad's 50, so they've been together for 25. They're not married though,
that's good.
which is like
Real.
It's real.
What you think about that?
I mean, marriage. I mean, I believe it to a certain degree. That if you're gonna be married, do it out of love. You know, I mean, do it for you guys because you guys want to be seen legally as a partner. But then again, if you don't, it'll still work out if you just put enough effort into it. You don't have to be married. But a lot of people do the marriage thing because it's just the in thing to do. But sometimes
for girls.
For girls, not for guys. Not for guys.
We could care less.
Yeah, exactly. So most guys to get involved with it because they really like the girl, and the girl wants the ring. She wants to be she wants proof that you're with her, basically.
So big weddings and spending $100,000 and $75,000, is that worth the future to you? Because you're young, so
Yeah.
you're still in the market. Like you're always, as a man, you're always gonna be in the market.
Yes, sir.
So you're still young.
Yeah.
And you probably done, you met a few girls. See, have you? No, quite good question. At 26, have you met a woman, or are you only meeting girls right now?
Let's see. I've met one woman in my life. Okay, so here's how this went.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I dated this woman for the first time, and she had a kid. That was my first experience with being a
Stop right there.
Because, yeah.
Now, when she has the kid, you know it already. As a man, your instinct already snapped in your brain. So I'm not gonna cut you off.
No,
I just
you're
want
good.
just answer this one question.
Yes, sir.
Why did you continue?
Because I like kids and I liked her. I wanted to.
You like,
I liked her. Okay.
and now you are willing to take your freedom and manhood, everything you do for yourself, to get with this girl and her kid.
Yeah.
And truthfully, I'm gonna ask you real as a man. Was it lust or was it like? Because you're lonely at the time, obviously.
No, absolutely. The beginning, yeah, it was lust. Yeah,
And so from that point, the beginning, as a man, you still willing to keep it moving though with it.
Yes, I was definitely willing to keep moving with it because after the lust happened,
How long did the lust take?
The lust took about 45 minutes.
So this man was, how old were you at this time?
I was 22, I believe.
You see what we do. Now I'm gonna reverse. You think a woman would do that if you was carrying around a little kid and you lusted her? You think she would literally?
I don't know. It's a tough call to make.
No. She would have been gone.
You think so?
You probably wouldn't even got no.
If you were a single dad?
No. If you was a guy and you had the kid,
Yeah.
and she was over there, that means you got a baby mama for one.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You got to think of all the stuff now that she looking at.
Yeah.
See, when you looking at her, you don't see nothing but the lust.
Yeah.
And you, not just sex and lust, it's just, it comes with, men have a whole little things. We don't have a lot.
Yeah.
So it's just that, and you were willing, regardless of what. You was willing to take care of somebody you don't even know.
Yeah, I was. And I did for a while.
Ooh, see, we didn't even get to that part. He dated. He stepped in. So does she have her own apartment?
Yes, I moved in with her. Yeah. It was going fine. It was
You know how
going
many
fine.
red flags you just did?
A lot. Listen, this is a learning experience. Let me tell
Don't it
you.
feel good to talk about this now?
I mean, yeah, it does.
Because this is something that somebody right now probably don't do the same thing you did.
Yeah, there was a lot of red flags, and it didn't get better.
So what happened?
All right, so after we moved in together, everything was going fine for about, I'd say, 9 or so months, until her baby daddy decided to show up in Lake County, and it got pretty gnarly. Yeah. Because
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Is she white or black?
white girl, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Redhead white girl.
Oh, red.
Yeah.
The baby daddy is a white guy.
White guy.
Okay.
Yeah, white guy.
Roll on, tell us what happened. Just give us one scenario, one little story. Give us a story that just broke the camel's back.
Okay, so leading up to the story that broke the camel's back was that one day I came home from work and I found his wallet on her nightstand.
You can't make this shit up, people.
And
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
See, this man was willing to come help, change his life, take care of her and her kid. Continue.
And God, I didn't know what to. I was beside myself. I didn't know what to do with the information that I.
Just, yeah.
It was just hard because I knew that Because when you have a kid with somebody or try to raise another kid, if that's not your kid, there's always
You
gonna
know
be,
she fucked him too, huh?
No,
You know she did
no, I
because she
absolutely
fucked you in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I absolutely knew that happens. Like I knew.
So did you pack your shit up and haul ass?
I did. I packed my shit up and hauled ass, and I think she moved for all I know. Yeah.
You see how
It was a rough situation. Yeah.
you see how like okay, you fucked up. You messed up over it.
Yeah.
But you see her?
Yeah, she didn't.
Her
care.
son 10 now.
Yeah.
See, they will let their kid meet all types of individuals
Oh, yeah,
and
absolutely.
do whatever
Yeah.
because they just can.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what happened. I felt bad for the kid. I really did. You know.
See, you felt bad for a kid that don't even know you,
I
but
know.
she made you. See, they don't understand when men meet children, we actually like care.
Yeah, I mean, because I was a young kid once too. You know, I saw mommy and daddy fight sometimes. You know, and I didn't want that kind of life for him, even though he wasn't mine. I just didn't want him.
Has she even contacted you? Say hi, what up? Are you okay?
Nah, she hasn't said anything. She's not even
You,
apologetic at all. Yeah. She don't care.
You women, hey, and this is just one person in this world. One person right now. I don't even know him, people. I asked him to be on my podcast and just talk to me. We have a conversation. People need this right now. We give entertainers so much voices. It's automatically has to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear from the regular hardworking person in the world that go through things like that.
Yeah.
And
And I was young. Like I never thought it would end up being my situation. Like it's like a movie. Like you know.
You personally never thought that would happen to you.
Oh, absolutely
You
not.
see it all on TV, you online, like, oh,
Yeah, and then I'm
yeah, but
I walk in, take a shower, and go in there, and then boom.
so,
wallet.
but the man's issue of like us, we did that to ourselves, but you think they would care that you do it to yourself, but a lot of them they don't, you know. You got playing scenarios. They defend each other hard. Women defend each other hard. You know. Oh, maybe because she always.
Yeah.
But nobody never thought about you.
Nah,
Nobody.
not once. Because like as men, you know, we have to bury things, you know, if we don't look strong, you know.
You 23 and you've been burying already.
No, yeah, absolutely.
You want a longevity life. You're looking at 50. See her? She not looking at no time.
Nah.
Only time she probably start looking at it is when you turn 18. It's time to go.
Yeah.
And he probably, if he don't do nothing, then she ain't got shit. So then no more taxes.
Actually, now that I remember, she has tried to hit me up a couple times.
Oh, okay. Probably needed some.
Yeah, that's basically all it was. It was she had her friend text me. And she's like, "Unblock me, Cody, please," because I had her blocked on everything on all
The
social
facts.
media. Yeah,
I mean, keep it moving.
yeah. I was like, she had her friend message me, Cody, unblock me. I want to talk to you about
Now she's
things.
thirsty. See that?
And she's done that on multiple occasions. Like, ever since I found out that she was cheating on me, she's tried to get back in my good graces. And it's just, how do you forgive something like that? I mean, like, I feel like cheating is like the fine line in most things that I have one rule, and that's that. You know?
Well, 9 times out of 10, if you get with a girl that has a baby daddy,
Yeah.
and even if he was a piece of shit,
Yeah.
he's
Still a
doing what he
baby
wants to
daddy,
do.
yeah.
So you haven't made that choice again, have you? After that,
No, I've
Moved on
God,
from
that was my last official girlfriend, I think.
So if a girl has a kid now and you trying to, and she comes
I got my guard up. I'm
heavy, right?
Yeah,
You ain't move.
I'm watching out.
I'm gonna give you a point. There's never move in with a woman.
Yeah, that was
Don't move in with them.
a little sudden for me, I believe.
You probably just wanted to try change something.
Yeah, I just wanted to change, you know.
See a woman take care of you type shit. That was new.
Yeah.
First time you did that.
Yeah, no, definitely the first time I've ever done that.
So right now you said you have a girlfriend now. What's going on with you now?
Oh, she's coming.
Yeah, she's younger right there.
Yeah.
A little scary. She's cute.
Yeah, she's really cute.
You talk to her, right?
Yeah.
She said your name, so she know your name.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Shit, I still haven't figured it out.
She's younger than you though.
I
Oh,
think
matter of
so,
fact, she's 20. Yeah.
20 something?
20.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I always talk to everybody. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, she said your name. She don't know what. Yeah, where you at now? What's going on with you now?
Oh man, what's going on with me now? I'm trying to put myself back out there again. You know, after having the heart unlock. You know.
So how long? So your heart just now unlocking from 23 with that girl?
It's been kind of unlocked, but after that, I did the sad boy thing. You know, started drinking. Started drinking. I got to like 315 pounds. I was a big boy. Yeah, I was massive.
See?
Okay. Then I decided
so
to
this
shave
drove you.
Yeah. It drove me insane, yeah.
And nobody talked to you, right?
No, nobody talked to me.
See?
Yeah.
You know, women have plenty of places they could go to get talked to and get treatment and help for all of that, right?
Yeah.
Like literally, if that happened to her, she had things to help her.
Yeah.
You just went on about your life.
Yeah.
And you're driving by everybody in this world, and nobody know you over there drinking and getting big.
Yeah.
Just because of her.
Yeah. It was a very. And then the pandemic happened, which also didn't help.
Oh, that made it worse.
It made it absolutely worse. I was bored out of my mind, and I couldn't go meet anybody, you know. And I just, before I knew it, man, I was just massive.
You see that? You see what happened?
Yeah.
That's literally designed to happen to you.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, because I know I don't like getting into politics and stuff, but we were talking about that. But I'm gonna give you a point on that one too. You're in that block of the men that ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
So that's where they put us.
Yeah,
And I put myself in that too.
Yeah.
But like you're like the one that they don't want.
Yeah.
Because they want the baby daddy or the guy who got money on it or whatever. Which is a small 1% of whatever.
Yeah.
And it's million% of people like us, but they don't want you, but they'll play you.
Oh yeah.
And they'll ruin you. Then when you come back out of it, you're still looking backwards.
Yeah.
That's a shame when it comes to men. You know, they don't even realize that and don't care, right?
Yeah.
It's a shame. People ask me why I talk the way I talk. The reason why I talk the way I talk, because I've been traumatized, demonetized, leftitized, a whole bunch of stuff from women. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I had to like fight myself out of that game. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
So if this can even help you right now, anybody else, that makes me happy. This is even helping me with my relationship stuff. Because right now, like you said, women that have kids, and it's hard. There ain't too many who don't have them.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I met a girl. I'll give you a story. I'll give you a little story. I met a girl, you know, we rocked out a little bit. I told her I didn't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, you know, but they persuasive. They own the key to that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I give her some. I don't give you easy sex. I try to do stuff to see if you're gonna be like, ugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like they whatever. So boom. So she kind of pushed me to the side a little bit on something or whatever. I was like, you know, all right, cool, whatever. She was, you know, little stupid texts, kind of like push back. I was like, all right, cool. Dog, you know, this girl got pregnant by somebody. Like 3 months later, Prego hiding it.
No shit.
So an old lady told me that she was pregnant. And she was like, oh, it ain't insurance. She had, I said, no, no, it ain't. Let me see that shoe right there. The Nike. Either one that got the wrap on it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. A little lady came to me. She said, it ain't yours though. Obviously, she telling people that we smashed or whatever. I said, oh, it ain't mine. Shit, I wrapped that motherfucker. I was super duper duper.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, for real.
Yeah.
So, when I did that, she's like, oh, yes, this guy, and he got 30 years in prison. So she chose to go do that. Get pregnant by some guy and get 30-something years in prison.
Man.
You see the things that happen and stuff? And I ain't saying all guys are good.
Yeah.
But they make more decisions than us.
Yeah.
We're simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's move on, man. Let's talk about some music right now.
All right.
So, I can't remember the name. Well, bands and stuff. So, rock and roll bands. Question. So, now you see rappers now. You see all the money. You see all the jewelry, the cars, the girls, and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Rock and roll bands back in the day. Do you think they had more money than the average rapper right now back then?
I guess it depends on who it was. I mean, because Twisted Sister, man, they were doing tours and they were jamming out, selling out
Arenas,
yeah.
football stadiums.
But then again, I mean,
no rapper the amount of bands back then that were doing that and the little clubs.
Yeah.
There's not one rapper right now that you could say that do like a club Monday through Sunday and go to like England, London, Paris, and come back and do like the bands did.
Right.
No, that work ethic was crazy.
Oh
back
yeah,
then.
absolutely. For bands, it was really it's really hectic for bands because rock bands were just from place to place to place to place to place. I'm not saying
all over the world.
All over the world,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know. I see rappers and they have a lot more stuff than bands used to have, I believe.
As far as
then.
what?
As like
stuff.
like fancy cars and like I've never seen like Twisted Sister like rocking out with like brand new Bugatti or something like that. I mean, I've seen them in shit. I don't even see what they drive nowadays. But most of the bands back then spent money on drugs. Like this, like completely wasted their money. Like I don't think one band has ever not had like a bad problem. I know Twisted Sister had a problem.
All
At
of
least
them
singer.
did.
Yeah,
All
a
of
lot of them
them
did. A lot of them had the.
But so you think that just because you see the rappers with a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
that they have more than like a Twisted Sister or like a all of AC/DC and all
See,
that.
the thing is with rappers that it's smart is that they buy things that don't depreciate over time. Like if you buy a Bugatti, just buy it straight with cash, you're always gonna have that car. So your money is safe in that car. If you want to hear, you understand what I'm saying?
How many rappers do you think buy the Bugatti though? Like for your eye,
In my eye,
yeah,
I think I only know one person that's bought a Bugatti or a rapper that's bought a Bugatti, and that's I forgot what his name was.
Like Birdman, I think got one. Lil Wayne has. But
Yeah.
still, if you buy that, it isn't actually not. They don't buy. A lot of them don't buy it.
They rent them out.
It's rented or leased or whatever like that, or you might get it given to you.
I mean, that makes more sense than
a
actually
lot of them like
straight
they
buying one.
Yeah, they get taken back, like things like that.
Yeah.
So as far as the rock bands, to me, I think they cover more ground
Oh, that is true.
as far as their music and
Yeah.
physically.
Mhm.
See, the internet cut back on the physical part of the world.
Mhm.
See, they don't understand. Like a lot of rappers don't understand the world. That shirt you got on, they road was like a basketball team playing 82 games in a season. They literally probably did 180 stadiums.
Oh yeah.
And it was back to back to back and it had to come with albums with creativity and band in mind and thought.
Yeah.
Nobody that's rapping has to do any of that.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
It's way easier on them
Yeah.
as a rapper, and that's why you don't have a band like that, because record labels don't want to put in the time and asset to make that genre still live.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, now it seems like I don't know. You don't really hear a lot of new rock anymore.
Because the labels found a way to cut everything out and push rap.
Yeah.
Ain't that weird to you?
I mean,
compared to the times that you came from. Because
it is a little weird.
Even though you're not coming from the 80s and all that.
No, I got you.
Even when you were,
yeah, I mean, they're still releasing rock music back
a
then.
bunch of stuff.
But now I don't hear.
It's like everything's predominantly right. Even if it's a little girl, she's not gonna sing.
Like I don't think I've seen a new rock album come out or any new rock albums come out. Really,
I think it all stopped in like probably 08, 07,
That's
09, up in there.
Mind blowing to think about.
So you think about that, it's gone.
Yeah,
literally killed the genre.
Yeah.
Hey man, I appreciate the talk, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're gonna do something special. I think I asked you if we're gonna do it. Hey man, don't forget to subscribe and like. It's the Roger Rabbit podcast. My man Cody right here. I think we are gonna do something special.
So like right here?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Just right on. You don't. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah. All right, bet. Oh shit. Oh no. This is pretty cool.
Man, Cody, like, what the hell is going on? This is how we do it, the Roger Rabbit podcast. We need you to like, subscribe, comment. Let us know how you feel, man. We out of here. Come on, Cody.
Peace, guys.